Look, if you picked up one of Samsung's new S22 lineup, well, I feel bad for you. Thankfully, I found some of the best accessories to make it a little more miserable, like this folding camera rig. And for you gamers out there, probably the best mobile gaming controller that I've ever tested. So let's check it out. The new S22 Ultra is a massive phone, so adding a case on it, well, let's just agree you've probably never held something so girthy. And that's why this new dbrand atomic grip case may just be the perfect solution for those who hate the bulk, but still have butterfingers for days. This updated design sports a fairly thin and flexible one-piece all-rubber shell, but like the name suggests, it still adds in some much-needed grip and a matte black finish without having to sacrifice much, as they've managed to keep a very clicky button feel while just being thick enough around back to keep this trypophobia triggering array of lenses covered when smacked around for no reason, all while still being pocket friendly, which you wouldn't think matters due to your lack of experience with large items in your pants, but let me tell ya, it's a game changer when it's this smooth to operate. In the hand, it's just as comfortable, thanks to these rubber strips that don't stick out or catch onto random things, but does give your fingers something to grasp onto. However, it's this sandpaper-like finish around the rest of the case that you won't want to stop feeling up. Combine that with the spacious cutouts for the rest of the ports, this honestly feels like a really thick and grippy skin, as they've managed to minimize as much as possible, even still allowing for smooth edge swiping while leaving just enough around the top and bottom so it can still handle being tossed around on a table. While it's no tough case, the rubber is thick enough to absorb some impact, and thankfully with all this added grip, you probably won't even drop it to begin with. Now if cases aren't your thing at all, dbrand still has a whole lineup of skins to choose from. They've got robot camo, marble, swarm, but personally I'd go with MKBHD's custom skin because it's basically I Spy but with tech icons. And obviously, matte black everything. Installation is dead simple thanks to the built-in alignment tool, and it's just super satisfying when it all aligns perfectly around every edge. Plus, they use the real 3M sticky stuff, so it ain't peeling off anytime soon, but when it does, it comes off clean. Most of their skins have this soft matte finish, which doesn't grease up even if you sweat profusely in the hands, with a wild amount of design options to choose from, like their pastel lineup to add a splash of color, or the camo style that changes depending how the light hits it. And while their skins are a great fingerprint shield, it ain't no tough case either, but does make a very affordable way to scratch proof your new phone. Better yet, go with the swarm, and you can even add some texture, because who doesn't like adding more ways to trigger their fear of closely packed holes? Now I'll be the first to say I've shown this off several times already, and for good reason. This is the most useful, versatile, and I'll be damned the most affordable phone stand out there, and it's all thanks to this ratcheting hinge, because it can be lifted, twisted, and rotated to almost any viewing angle fathomable, and it'll stay put for the whole ride. Combine that with the clamp on both ends, the first being a foam clamp strong enough to hold even the thick boy S22 Ultra in place, and the second star of the show on the bottom, the table, chair, cabinet, or tray clamp, because even though the rest of the stand is plastic, they use a very strong metal clamp here. Combine that with the rubber feet, making it quite possibly the strongest foam clamp that can easily compete with any of its competitors at double or triple the cost. However, don't let that cost fool you, because I completely trust it to keep this $2,000 piece of metal securely in place. Whether it's to enjoy a movie on the plane or make TikToks as a tripod, this is the ultimate hands-free experience. Basically, you find any flat surface and well, bam. Yeah, it ain't going anywhere. Slide the phone in place and it also passes my poke test while barely falling out of angle. So now washing dishes is 3.5 times more enjoyable, and performing other midnight hands-free activities can be comfortably done anywhere now too. It doesn't even end there. If you're not out and about, you can flip it around and well, bam, tripling as a table stand as well. A fairly sturdy one, might I add, passing my poke test without tipping over at all. However, through all of that, the foam clamp never let go once, which feels very wrong, given it sort of feels like a cheap plastic toy, but for how little you pay, it surprisingly stands up to quite a bit of rage. When done, it tucks away into itself, making it easy to pack and also double as a really annoying fidget toy too. This one is simple. Your new phone doesn't come with a charger, so we're here to solve that. Thanks to the Spigen PowerArc ArcStation Pro, spitting out 20 watts of juice out of its single USB-C port in this tiny little pretzel-sized brick, and even thinner around the waist too. definitely ain't wasting this beauty. However, even with the tiny size, really affordable price, and fast AF charging, it's this that makes it all worth it. Well, bam. Folding prongs, which actually stay in place when flicked open. Now y'all already know what's up. It's a charger and there isn't much else to say, but here's some proof that it'll actually fast charge your monster of a phone for the 5 of you out there that don't believe me. But honestly, it's really when you're not charging that makes this so worth it, because if you've ever traveled with chargers before, you'll understand the struggle of these two forks just poking out at everything uncomfortably. But now this can coincide peacefully with your other tech too. Given how many of you are looking to become TikTok famous, you may want to upgrade your setup, and the SmallRig Fold P10 has just about everything you need to succeed in that. Now this won't make you go viral or have Wendy's comment on your video, but it is built like a tank and transforms into this. While it may be a little intimidating at first, it's actually pretty simple. To start, pop your phone into the fold out clamp. That does a very good job at keeping it there. Seriously, it passed my poke test without moving at all, but is still very easily removed when needed. Next, there's the top accessory mounts with several standard screw holes and triple hot shoe mounts for fancy lights, microphones, or whatever else you think will help with your internet fame. A neat extra is the built-in Bluetooth remote to start and stop your camera, because why not? It works and is conveniently located beside your thumb, so you don't have to completely let go when you're ready to shoot. The grips themselves, while thin, are comfortable thanks to the rubber padding, but what you really care about is what it can do for you. Unlike professional cameras with built-in mounts and cages, you're usually stuck buying multiple accessories to build out your own phone solution, and that's why the SmallRig Fold P10 rig is so clutch, combining clamps, tripod mounts, and grips into one. You can be as simple as just adding some lighting, or go ham with some extra accent lighting and even a wireless microphone too. But don't let its design hinder your imagination. To keep everything more compact and add additional mounts, or utilize its tripod hole for selfie style shooting and a minimal approach. But my favorite is to really deck it out, adding a second angle and a mini tripod to easily set onto any table. Then when you're done, it all folds into this, which is flat and small enough to probably be the only full-fledged phone cage that fits right into your front pocket. Now, it'd be a crime if you didn't game on the new S22 Ultra, since you're paying for all the newest processors and screens, so you definitely need the Flydigi Wasp 2, my all-time favorite gaming controller designed specifically for phones. It's made of plastic with some rubber for you palm sweaters, designed to clamp directly onto the top or bottom of your phone with no plugs to worry about as it connects via Bluetooth, and the ratcheting clamp also locks into your desired height, so it ain't going anywhere even after you rage quit for the 3rd time tonight. Basically, you're getting half a controller with one main joystick, but also two cleverly placed buttons beneath that make it comfortably accessible with your thumb without losing control of your joystick. Finally, you've got standard dual shoulder buttons on top, and your left hand is fully occupied now, leaving your right hand with complete control of the screen, since a majority of phone games still require actual touch input. Combine all that with the app, and you're able to adjust exactly what each button will trigger, and you can even save profiles for any specific game you enjoy on your downtime. Unfortunately, this doesn't guarantee it'll make you any better at it. They even have a detachable rear button if you need additional ways to micro, and even deeper customization of what each button can do, like repeated or click and holding, which some of you may need any additional help you can get. Finally, after you're done screaming at teenagers on COD, the clamp locks all the way down, and with the buttons removed, nothing sticks out or comes loose in my simulated travel test. So slide this into your pocket and always be ready to pwn some noobs. Now, if you've ever actually played a game on a phone, you'd know it gets pretty spicy. Hence why this Flydigi Wasp wing fan is a must to keep you and your phone staying chill. Yeah, it's technically just a really tiny fan. It's got 3 blowing strengths, which doesn't seem like a lot even on its highest setting, but smack it onto the back of your phone with its triple suction cup action. Turn on that RGB lighting because obviously it's not a gaming accessory without it. And while it's no fridge, the circulated air does help disperse the heat from your phone, but subsequently also feels really nice on the fingers as you sweat profusely trying to pass that Candy Crush level for the 69th time. As long as you keep these suction cups clean, it does a very good job at staying in place. Plus, it's battery powered, so no additional wires to deal with as well. And you don't have to worry. The cage keeps you from accidentally hitting the fan, but it's so tiny, it literally feels like it's tickling you. Better yet, it pairs perfectly with my aforementioned favorite controller, so at least now, it's a little more comfortable while you continue to rage at everyone on your team. For the rare productive ones out there that want to use your new S22 Ultra for literally everything, everything, you'll want the Lenovo TrackPoint 2 keyboard, mainly for this little knob that is actually a built-in mouse. As a keyboard though, you've got a full set of keys that offer some decent feeling clickiness, which if you just planned on using it to type out all your emails, would be worth it alone. But add in a mouse dead center where your thumb can easily reach is a game changer, even when just in phone mode, but way more clutch when paired with the full DeX desktop mode. You really have to experience it yourself, but just think about it this way. You're typing away, minding your own business, then bam, without moving your hand, you can move the cursor around. And below that, even have right and left click with the ability to scroll as well, all without needing the extra space of an added mouse. Plus, it's got a full row of function keys as well, volume, screen brightness, and your standard home buttons too. Kinda hard to believe it's all packed into this thin body as well. Thankfully, legs are still included for ergonomics. It charges with USB-C because it's 2022, but can also be used on regular computers with its included dongle and dedicated PC or Android modes. Now the rubber feet on the bottom are tiny, which is great as they don't catch onto my bag, while also doing a great job at keeping the whole thing in place. And while this isn't a fancy mechanical keyboard, it still sounds and feels very satisfying. Comment team iPhone or team Android. Obviously team iPhone for me, but that's it. I rest my case.